It's Super StarCraft Bros.
Diamond Friday.
Not Protoss Edition.
I promised you there wouldn't be one Friday.
We are on Cloud Kingdom again, though.
But it's a different matchup.
It's alright. Well, I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a Terran versus Zerg for you today because we've had our fill of Protoss.
Yeah, in case any of you guys like those other nonsense races.
Yeah. Alright, so Cloud Kingdom. Protoss, no. Terran, yes. Zerg, meh. It's in there. Iron Sparks, names of the players.
Yeah, in our bottom left corner we have our red Terran LoWLionsXe.
I'm going to call him Lion.
And our
There's a lot going on in that name.
Yeah. In our top right corner we have simply Swift.
Do you think he rushes a lot?
I think he's as swift as a coursing river.
A coursing river. That's the first thing that popped into your mind was a coursing river?
Yeah.
What have you been reading?
Nothing.
Alright, Lion versus Swift. Cloud Kingdom, standard. We got drones coming from Swift. We have a supply depot about to finish from Lion.
Maybe he can defeat the Huns too.
What? What? The Huns?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You know the song from Mulan?
Oh yeah, Swift is a... Oh, you're bad.
Alright, so two scouts bumping heads in the night.
I wonder if that hurt.
You know, I'm sure the SCV's playing. Drone might be, you know, a little... I mean, just look at him. He's not even walking straight. He's all like wobbling around,
flapping his little wing thingies. And barracks down for Lion. Swift goes in and tries to do some harassment to the building SCV. Actually, I think he's attacking the building right now. And hatchery down for Swift. The most standard opener from a Zerg player besides the 6 pull.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so we're looking at the 15 hatch. Very soon going to see a spawning pool.
Did you forget how to talk today? Yes. First you have Swift as a... What type of river?
Coursing.
Coursing river. And then all the words were just mangled. Alright.
Alright, so spawning pool is down. Orbital command going for Lion.
And so yeah, standard wall off build from Lion, and Swift is going to have standard opening from for the Zerg race. And Iron Sparks, we didn't talk about this week at all that we played my birthday present, which was Risk StarCraft Collector's Edition last weekend.
Yep.
And if you guys have ever played Risk, it's one of those games up there with Monopoly where you are going to piss someone off in the game.
Mm-hmm. So if you're not good friends with the people and you don't like them anymore,
you are definitely never going to talk to each other again after that match.
Yeah, so if you're ever looking for a reason not to like someone anymore, play Risk with them.
But if you like StarCraft and you like Risk, they did a really good job of integrating StarCraft feel into the Risk universe. It's a really fun game, but it does have that frustration level of Risk where if you start getting some momentum in Risk and you start building up some units at maybe a line that you've created between you and another opponent, it can get very, very frustrating for the person losing. But I thought it was fun. They integrated minerals into the game, and you know all the different planets and the worlds and the provinces from the StarCraft universe. It's a fun game. And Iron Sparks, thank you for that birthday present.
You're welcome.
So back to the game. Everything going on. What do you think about this expansion from Lion?
I like it.
Okay. And back at Swift's base, we have spines going down and to protect the mineral lines. No additional tech that's gone up. We have creep tumors going down to get that creep going across the map. And, you know, a good opening from both players. I do like it. I kind of like that command center, and it's definitely going to help with this factory play that's coming out. So, do you think we're going to see early Hellions?
You know, they're not really early anymore, but we might see them.
It's still, they're going to be out of below the 7-minute mark. Now, if he gets tanks, I think that'll be a great move. Maybe a marine tank push.
You know, something we don't see that often that really could be devastating if he goes a quick Banshee.
You know, every time we've seen a quick Banshee, what it feels like recently in the past month on the channel is that it gets scouted easily, and they don't get the cloak in time, because it does take a long time to get cloak for the Banshee.
We just have to chrono it out.
Yeah, if only the Protoss race would share the chrono ability with the Terran.
Alright, so a couple of lings we're poking in. One of them gets taken out. We got an Evo chamber, and we are seeing these Hellions and a second factory go down.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to see a lot of tech play, perhaps, from Lion.
Metabolic boost just started for Swift, so he really wants to go fast.
Yeah, and he
wants to be swift.
I got it, Iron Sparks. You're gonna beat that one to a pulp.
As fast as I can.
Oh God, stop it. Third down for Swift. Good call. He's got an early. Usually you see that around the 9-minute mark, but 7-minute mark, no complaints here.
And he's really agile on his creep sprint.
Really, you didn't even do that one on purpose.
Yes, I did.
Alright, with the source set up on how many words you can use that don't mean Swift. So creep spread is going to be connected. And what do we got going down on? We have an armory going down and a tech lab. We got Thors coming.
I fully anticipate there'd be a very quick Thors.
Probably has nothing to do with the name of the replay, does it? Shh, don't talk. Shh.
All right, so 2 tech labs going to these factories. He's really gonna have to. He's really gonna have to speed things up if he's gonna want to.
Too bad you can't have like that tech lab reactor type thing going on, like you can have the campaign for Wings of Liberty.
But if
Roach Warren going down.
One Hellion does come out, just like
Hellion's like, whoa, holy creep.
Alright,
the game of puns. I am so excited for Game of Thrones. That starts in what, March? It starts in March. I have to finish the 3rd book first, though. We're doing schema theory here for all you psychology buffs. We're going to jump from one idea to the next.
I'm really looking forward to...
First Thor is here.
Thor's
Second Thor's here. We
Third Thor on the way.
And he's going vehicle plating first, which I like that call. It's definitely going to be able to... They're going to be able to tank a little bit more damage.
In less than 10-minute Thor's out.
And Banelingness on the way. The Roach Warren should be finished somewhere. And not great saturation at this expansion, but enough to keep his Thor. And they're not going to fit through the door. He's going to have to lift up that barracks.
Yeah, he's going to have to. And what I wouldn't be surprised to see, there we go. There's the accompanying SCVs.
I've seen this with the early Thor rushes, is you have a small platoon of SCVs. A couple of them have been queued to each Thor, and auto repair on those SCVs. They're gonna make those Thors last even longer.
And right now he realizes he has to lift off.
Come on, lift up that barracks. The Thors are not that skinny. They've definitely been going and eating their burgers and stuff like that. The holidays were not good to them.
And they just haven't been
able to. They
haven't been able to hit the gym. Oh, they actually are able to get out.
Oh, I guess they did just hit the gym.
I mean, just go through the barracks. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, look. The whole side of the barracks is scraped off. It's on that one Thor over there, but it's okay. I mean, they don't need to sleep in that barracks. And this could be it. I mean, there's really nothing that Swift has, potentially, except for 18 roaches.
But there's Marines here, and there's a lot of SCVs going with these Thors.
I think it's the SCV count that's really going to help these Thors. I mean, each Thor has like 4 SCVs behind it.
Well, you gotta have your buddy system.
Each Thor has its own little entourage.
Buddy system.
This is terrible. A bunch of Lings about to pop out. Those roaches did finish with Swift. We have a lot of spines down, which do a little extra damage against armored. But
there we go.
It does no damage when the damage gets nullified. Here come roaches, though. Can we take down the... Alright, we can take up the heads-up display, and...
these roaches are going to do a lot of damage. One Thor does go down, and they're focusing on the second Thor. These SCVs aren't going to be able to get all the repair that they need. This Thor is going to be soon to fall. Gun repairs going down. What I'd like to see is a couple mules drop down as well. This Thor does fall 2 left, but all these roaches are nearly gone.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to snipe two Thors because of just sheer numbers on counteracting the repairing.
And you normally don't expect to go against 4 Thors.
4 early game Thors before even the 15-minute mark. It looks like the roaches should regroup. I don't know how many roaches have popped out, but
these Banelings could be beneficial because they can totally wipe out the SCVs.
Oh yeah, get a good blast on the SCVs. They're gone. It looks like SCVs out of place right now, and it looks like Thor goes down.
Yeah, both
second Thor goes down,
and these SCVs are running.
Baneling got a good hit on some of the Marines and SCVs there, and it looks like Swift has
he was very
efficiently pushed back this Thor rush.
Yes, he was very expeditious to take out those units.
Expeditious, really? Expeditious?
Right now he just needs to...
Maybe he was a little quick on his feet on getting those roaches out.
But he needs to not be hasty and thinks he has the game already.
No, he doesn't want to jump to any... Oh, yes!
But Right now he's going to move on the double with this Nidus Worm. And right in this corner is a very good place to be supersonic. And
you literally pulled up with the Saurus, you cheater! Oh my god! Nidus Worm popping into the main. Thors are going to try and scramble back into the base. Nope, they decided to ask for it. And here come the roaches, and
these roaches are just going to be a bringer of rapid destruction.
Oh, it's...
Alright, all these Thors being taken out, another one joins the battle just to be destroyed.
Yeah, the roaches kind of cut off the SCVs from getting any type of repair down on these Thors.
Well,
so they are doing a lot of damage to the roaches.
Yeah, I mean...
Bit of a kiting maneuver from others, and here comes reinforcing Zealots right now. Banelings go off.
You know, it's just like a...
None of them work. Put the Thors away. Thor goes down.
You know,
There's
very
one left.
Nimble with his maneuvers.
Really, nothing that Lion could do because he didn't have the facilities to get anything else out on the field. And Swift, not a fast victory, but definitely a good victory on his part.
It was definitely, wasn't quite barreling or breakneck, but it was fleet.
He broke a couple necks, though. Definitely broke a couple necks in that. I love Nidus Worms. Probably my favorite thing about the Zerg race. So leave a comment down below on how you think Lion and Swift did and how good Swift was. I really think Swift played a great game this game.
The Nidus was really key because the Thors were slow and they're hard to get back into the base.
Yeah, I mean, and plus you have kind of that funnel because of the barracks. He moved it to make that tech lab, but nothing.
Yeah, and they're like ultras. They can't like walk normal.
No, they're stupid as hell. Comment down below, share, subscribe, like. Send us your replay at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
Always remember to use the thesaurus.
Yeah, they're wonderful for writing your essays and coming up with things that are synonyms for Swift.
Yeah.
So yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Good luck, have fun.
GG.
GG.